Tottenham remains a crime scene, completely sealed off. It's now been 24 hours and there are no immediate signs of the police or investigators leaving here. Of course, the lead in this investigation is being taken by the Independent Police Complaints Commission, who are investigating two shootings. Firstly, how an officer came to be shot, a bullet lodging in his radio, something which perhaps saved his life. And secondly, how a suspect came to be shot apparently several times. This is how events unfolded. A police officer makes a desperate attempt to resuscitate a gunman after he was shot several times by armed officers in Tottenham last night as they attempted to arrest him. The man, 29-year-old Mark Duggan, was cornered following a surveillance operation. According to some witnesses, he refused to give himself up. It seems he shot a policeman before he himself was gunned down. He later died from his wounds. The area was immediately sealed off and an investigation launched by the Independent Police Complaints Commission, who said that a non-police gun had been recovered from the scene and that they understood the officer was shot before Mark Duggan was killed. However, Mr. Duggan's family claimed that he was shot in the face by police after running from a minicab and leaving his gun behind. As the rumours spread, tensions increased.
Hostility. There might even be an uprising here, you don't know. Mark was one of them people that held Broadwater Farm together.
The police stayed silent, so the local MP appealed for calm.
I think it is encouraging that the Independent Police Complaints have taken over this investigation right from the beginning. I think we need to stay calm, recognise that this is a very sensitive time for the family, and we need to go about our business as peacefully as possible.
Undercover police from Operation Trident, which deals with black-on-black gun and drug crime, and the Specialist Firearms Unit, forced a minicab to stop on this bridge by Tottenham Hale Station before the shootout. Mr. Duggan, a father of 4, lives here with his brother and mother at this home in Tottenham. His mother Pamela told us today that police haven't spoken to her yet about her son's death. She learnt of it by listening to the news. She was too upset to speak publicly. The officer who was shot seems to have been saved by his police radio. A bullet was found lodged in his radio set after the shootout. The officer was taken to hospital but released soon afterwards. It seems he had a miracle escape. Well, no comments at all from the police today. They've in fact made no statement whatsoever. Clearly a sensitive time for them. But it's unusual for them to make absolutely no remarks, not even tell us when the post-mortem will be held. Clearly, they've had some very bad publicity recently, and they're still smarting somewhat, I'm sure, from the rare event, but troubled one, when Jean-Charles de Menezes was shot back in Stockwell, suspected wrongly of being a terrorist. The family of this victim, though, similarly have some questions they want answered.
Marcus Powell, thank you. Next tonight, the story of a woman from